right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the City of Westland's Deck the City Hall 2022. How about this weather? Not snowing, but it's not cold, so that's great. We got a great program for you guys tonight. We're here in front of Westland City Hall to officially kick off the 2022 holiday season. We have a tremendous program for you, like I said. We're going to be singing some carols. Goodie bags for the kids are behind the stage here, and some light refreshments, coffee, and hot cocoa as well. And all of that's provided by the Westland Fire Department. And then at the end of our show, we do have our special guest of honor coming, so get ready for that. And to get us started with the show tonight, I'm going to invite up another special guest in the city. He's been doing shows for us for quite some time. His name is Mr. Stephen Thomas. He plays a beautiful saxophone, and he's going to get us into the Christmas spirit. So, Mr. Thomas, if you could come on stage. give another hand for Mr. Stephen Thomas. Thank you very much. Love that rendition of the saxophone. All right, if we could have everybody step a little bit closer, we don't want to make sure we don't miss our special guest when he's here in just a few minutes. But before that, I would like to invite up the City of Westland's Mayor, William R. Wild, for a special greeting. Mayor?
Hey, good evening, everybody. You guys ready for Christmas? Got all your shopping done? Oh, you guys sound like our house. You got your houses decorated? All right, so I heard that we had a lot of good kids in the city of Westland this year. So all the kids here, are you guys on the good list this year? Yeah? All right, well, I saw all your names, and I know you guys were really good this year. So this has been a great tradition in the city of Westland, and tonight we got to make one little change, guys. Santa Claus was going to land on top of City Hall tonight. He's been trying for years, and he always ends up like in the parking lot at JCPenney's or something down. It never works, but this year he was going to land on the top of City Hall. But we don't have any snow. So this is what we're going to do. So Santa Claus, and he's already circled over once. I saw him earlier before you guys got here. He's going to land at the football field at John Glenn High School. Is that going to be pretty cool? I told him, look for the big rocket. If you see the rocket, you'll know you're in the right spot. So we're going to have the fire department there. That way, if he has a crash landing, the fire department will be there. But if not, we're going to load him and Mrs. Claus up in that fire truck and bring him here. So it's going to be even better. I was a little worried about the roof up at City Hall because that thing's kind of on a heck of an angle. But with that said, we're proud to see everybody here. It's been a great year in the city of Westland. We have so much to be proud of. We're the all-American city, and we've got a great staff here at the city of Westland that is so proud to serve our community. And this year, it's just extra special knowing that it's the holiday season. There's a lot going on in the world, but we have a lot to be thankful for here in the city of Westland. So with that said, before we're going to bring up our elected officials next. They're going to help us with our carolers. And I got to tell you, our elected officials, they're pretty good at this. But they're going to need lots of help because Santa Claus, he doesn't really know how to get to John Glenn. And if the firefighters can hear us singing, they'll know where to come. All right, so you guys will help us out. But before that, how about our West End resident, Stephen Thomas, with that saxophone? That guy's pretty good, isn't he? You know, every year we think, should we get Kenny G this year or should we stick with Stephen Thomas? And I think we're doing better with Stephen Thomas. So with that said, I'm going to invite our elected officials to join me up on stage. Our elected officials are going to join us up on stage. And we're going to bring Kyle back up, our Parks and Recreation Director, in a minute to lead us in our sing-along. And you'll find the words of our sing-along on the back of your program. But as our elected officials are taking the stage, I'm going to invite up the Westland City Council President, James Hart, who's going to lead us with the invocation tonight. Council President?
Thank you. I appreciate it. How's everybody today? All right, so I have my invocation here, and now I have glasses this year, so you have to work with me. Santa brought me some glasses, so I'm trying to use them. In turning on the light of the Christmas tree, we wish for the light of the holiday season to be in us. A season without light is not a holiday season. Let there be light in the soul, in the heart. Let there be forgiveness to others. Let there be no hostilities or darkness. Let there be beautiful light of goodwill towards others. This is my wish for all of you. When we turn on the light of the Westland Christmas tree and your trees, candles, menorahs, or the shine of your aluminum Festivus pole this year, I give you all my warmest wishes, peace and happiness. If you have something dark in your soul, ask God for forgiveness. Christmas is a great opportunity to cleanse the soul. Do not fear, for God is merciful, forgiving, all in the name of God, because God forgives everything. May there be light in your hearts, in your families, and in our all-American city. Let us pray. In the darkness of winter, Lord, you bring cheer to our hearts with the lighting of these trees. May your light shine within our hearts throughout these days, and fill us, I pray, with the hope of peace on earth and goodwill to all. Let your blessing rest upon each one standing guard here on Freedom's frontier, and bring comfort to all those who are separated this holiday season from those they love. I also pray that your Spirit might strengthen and protect our brothers and sisters in arms, who tonight are deployed even more lonely in dangerous places throughout the world, sacrificing so much to achieve a measure of that peace we seek. Sustain them and their families through every difficult day. Make us all, I pray, instruments of your more perfect peace. Where there is hatred, let us sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. And the people said, Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor and Council President, for that invocation. All right, we are now ready to start singing our carols in hopes that Santa can hear us. I know the Mayor said I'm going to be leading. I am not the best of singers, so I'm going to need as much assistance from you guys out in the crowd as possible. So, on the second page of your program, we're going to start with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, followed by Santa Claus is Coming to Town, okay? All right. 3, everybody. All right. I'm going to get us going, and then we'll go from there, all right? You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it close. All of the other reindeer, you used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, ho, ho. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. All right, we're going to need to do a little bit louder for this one. Let's do Santa Claus is Coming to Town. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right, we're going to do one more time here. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. And I think he's here, guys. If you look behind you, it does look like the fire department did their job and picked him up at John Glenn. All righty. Let's go get him, and we'll get this holiday season started. Devin? We're gonna do it one more time, guys, while we're waiting. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you.
Where's Mrs. Claus? Oh, I have to wait for my lady. Hello! Okay. Wow. Hello, everybody.
Hey everybody, it's Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. Welcome back to the city of Westland. Come on, we can give them a bigger welcome than that. Yay! There they are. Mrs. Claus, you look better than ever. So Santa, what'd you think of that new fire truck this year, huh?
Oh man, that is something.
That's what our fire chief asked for Christmas last year. We appreciate it. All right, well, with that said, everybody, let's welcome them one more time. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, welcome to the city of Westland.
Good to be here.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. All right, Santa, that was awesome. That was awesome. Well, Santa, as you know, the kids in the city of Westland are the best kids in all the world, and I know you guys know that already, but they've been really, really good this year.
Well, that's wonderful.
So we're hoping that all of our kids in the city of Westland are on the good list this year.
Well, let me say just what.
Okay.
I was reminded of a song from years ago. I'm not going to sing it. I'm going to tell you the lyrics. It said, reach out and touch somebody's hand and make this world a better place if you can. Do everything you can to make your world a better place, and it'll help the whole world.
All right, Santa. Well, in the city of Westland, we pride ourselves on being a compassionate city, and we're going to do exactly what you said. So, Santa, what we want to do is we want to give to you the key to the city. This is the key to the city of Westland, and this key opens up the hearts to all the children in the city of Westland. So, Santa and Mrs. Claus, welcome back to the city of Westland.
I don't even know that they were locked up.
All right, well, Santa, so we have one last little bit of business to do, and we need to officially light up City Hall near the city of Westland. So tonight we've got a couple helpers to help you and Mrs. Claus. This is Tyler and this is Madeline, and they've offered to help pull that magic switch. And Tyler and Madeline, I don't know if you guys know, there are no wires that go to that switch. It is magic that turns on these lights. And when Santa holds the key to the city, it makes the magic work. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna count you guys down. You see the handle on the side there? Right now it's on off. You guys have to pull it down. And Mrs. Claus, she's making sure you guys get this right, because if Santa, you gotta keep both hands on the key, otherwise it won't work. All right, okay. You guys ready? Let's count them down from 3. Let's light up City Hall. You guys ready? Tyler, Madeline? 3, 2, 1. Give it a pull. Give it a pull. There we go. Hey, it worked. All right, let's hear it for Tyler and Madeline. Great job, everybody. Great job. All right, so the fun's not over yet. I'm going to walk Mr. and Mrs. Claus off the stage, and we have treats for everybody here tonight. The Westland Fire Department is set up right over our shoulder. We got some treats and some hot chocolate, and let's all just enjoy the night. Great seeing everybody. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thank you.